Y'all, Chip was messing with me yesterday and I literally broke a nail. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see the Chip? Now every single time, Chip, that's so stupid, but now every time like I put my hands through my hair or something, it just keeps snagging. Now I've got to redo a whole set because of that. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kat and I am a flight attendant with a major US airline. Today I'm going to be taking you to London, England. I feel like this is just gonna be like the summer of London, or at least maybe I'm like trying to manifest that this is gonna be the summer of London. I love London, it's one of my favorites, and in this one I'm gonna be taking you to some amazing places I have never been before. But before we get into that, I did wanna go ahead and give a big old thank you to today's sponsor, which is GlassesUSA.com. But you guys, this one's a little bit different. So can you guys tell anything different from these glasses versus my normal glasses? You're right, they're my transitions lenses. I feel like there's no way you would know. Literally, there's no way you're gonna know because they're just like clear right now. But these are so cool. So these are the Transitions Light Intelligent lenses. And they start out just clear like this, but then as you step into the sun, the lenses begin to darken and transition into a darker color because they adapt to the UV light. They're just really stylish and cute, but as I step into the sunlight, they offer me 100% protection against harmful UV rays, as well as blue light indoors and outdoors, and they just automatically adapt. So they just know as soon as I go in, they're automatic. I don't have to do anything to them, and the lenses will transition on their own. Plus, you can personalize the frame based on your style. So you can add like any frames with transitions lenses on them. So you can really like get your own style if you love these or something else, which I think these are adorable. Like I actually really love the style like on my face and on my face shape. And the other really cool thing about transitions lenses is the fact that you don't have to pack multiple pairs of prescription eyeglasses, prescription sunglasses, or anything like that. So they make it super, super convenient and easy, especially when you're traveling. I just pack the one pair. They're all I need for my eyeglasses and for my sunglasses, and they're gonna do their thing. I don't have to worry about nothing. When I need eyeglasses, they're gonna be eyeglasses, and when I need sunglasses, they're gonna be sunglasses. So if you guys are loving this pair of prescription eyeglasses as much as I am with the Transitions lenses on them, I will go ahead and link them down below in the description box. GlassesUSA.com also has over 9,000 different styles of eyeglasses and sunglasses, so there's so much for you guys to shop and choose from. So once again, thank you to GlassesUSA.com for sponsoring today's video. Now let's finally get into it. So today we are supposed to work London, but things got a little lost in the sauce. Like, I'm a little confused because basically I spent the day getting ready, getting my stuff packed, all that stuff. And then as soon as it was time to leave the house to come to the airport, I got an alert that our flight canceled, but the flight back hadn't canceled. So then I was like super confused. I was like, I'm not sure what's going on or what's gonna happen. Then all of a sudden I checked again and it looks like they reinstated our flight, but under a different flight number, and they changed us from the 777-300 to the 777-200. Till further notice, I'm assuming that's what we're gonna be doing. But anyways, let's go ahead and get our stuff out and get inside and see what's going on.
We could go around the world, just lead the way.
So I just got on the plane right now. It looks like I'm sitting all the way in the back, but I'm working business class today. And then on the way back, I will be working in the main cabin again. So we're gonna take off and I will see you guys when we land. Break your shades off. So we have made it. Welcome to London, England. I did not sleep at all on the flight. I was like, oh no. And then on the shuttle here, I don't know if I slept or didn't sleep. I was like kind of hanging in between, but I feel a little bit more well rested. Already have my Starbucks coffee and look at a little smiley face on top. So I'm going to be chugging this. It's the size of my head, but we already have plans. So in like 25 minutes, I'm gonna be meeting downstairs with one of my crewmates named Christine, and we're gonna do I hope that's not gonna continue going off. But anyways, Chip wants me to grab him some Fred Perry stuff, which is like a designer brand. It's really expensive in the States, but apparently in London, it's much cheaper here. And then we are gonna be going to Portobello Market. I am so excited. I've heard it's beautiful, so I'm looking forward to it. I told you guys it is really, really small in here. I'll show you again in case you forgot. But it is tight quarters in here. And then this is like the hallway bathroom. Oh, nope, it's different. This one is different. So this has like a much bigger, more reasonable bathroom. The last one was a long hallway. But I got a phone call from my mom after she watched the video and she's like, your room looks like a cruise ship room. Oh no. She said it looks like a cruise ship room. And then I was like, oh my God, it does. And I started laughing. And then after that, I was like reading comments that were coming in from you guys. And so many of you were like, it looks like a cruise ship room. And now I can't unsee it. Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. It really does look like a cruise ship room. But anyways, I'm gonna find a way to turn that thing off and then get ready and we will go explore London. Here is today's fit. I'm feeling like sporty and cute. Like, she's a vibe. She's a whole vibe. But anyways, let's go downstairs. Okay, everybody meet Christine. Hi. I love her outfit. So we just got some energy drinks. This is berry coconut. It looks like it's a German brand, but it's actually pretty good. And then she got pineapple ginger. What'd you think?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Ginger's harsh.
But right now we're gonna go to a place called like Stuart London or London Stuart or something like that. And it's a decent walk, but it's in the direction of Portobello Market. So for once, London wanted to play nice. There was no rain, blue skies, and just the perfect weather. So we walked about 45 minutes from the Waitrose over to Stuart's London. And it's this cool store. It has like different designer brands inside for you to shop around. So I had to call Chip, but we got the goods in there. So now we're gonna head to the market. I thought Portobello Market was like in the same vicinity. It's not. It's another 40-minute walk, so we're just heading in that direction. The weather feels good. It's like in the shade, it's a little cold, but in the warmth, it's amazing. Oh no, they just crashed. So then we kept walking over to Portobello Market. I was really excited because I had heard such great things. I also heard Borough Market is really great, but they close a bit earlier. So once we got there, there were tons of different food vendors around. So we went down the stalls looking at different food. We stopped at a couple places, including this place where I got some chicken momos to go to eat in the hotel. And then as you keep walking, there's lots of different stores to shop around in, lots of different thrift stores especially, and different food stores, places to pick up tea. And as you get to the end, there's all these beautiful colored buildings. We just got to the very end and we had so much delicious food. Literally, she bought like this Korean chicken and
So good.
yeah, it was so good. I stuffed the whole thing in my mouth. Like I was about to choke. It was like just massive pieces and it was amazing. I think we're gonna rally though. I think we might rally and go to the other marketplace. I forgot the name of it, but I will let you guys know whenever we get there. So we stopped at a boba place on our way to Leadenhall Market and we could not stop laughing because we couldn't get the paper straw to break the seal.
Oh my God, the Taiwanese cannot open this drink. Oh, there we go.
So after our minor boba malfunction, Christine and I decided to take the line out to Leadenhall Market. Now I'm from Texas, y'all. Like I'm not really used to public transportation. I'm used to driving my big old truck. So it took us a minute to kind of figure out which routes we needed to take and what was going to be the most affordable ticket option. We decided just to do a day pass. I'm not sure if that was better or worse, but then once we got there, it was as if we stepped out of a time machine. The buildings were stunning, but we definitely stuck out. And once we walked over to Leadenhall Market, it was just beautiful. I heard that Harry Potter was shot here in certain parts, and I can see why, because it just has that like stunning aesthetic to it. We're for sure like the most underdressed, undervalued people here. Like we're the great value of the whole city here.
She did not just go Walmart on us.
But the buildings are beautiful. Honestly though, we went over to Leadenhall and it was stunning. It's absolutely stunning. But what's a little confusing is there's like almost no women over there. It's just men all in like a particular style. And that's mostly it. Like women were far and few in between and we didn't know, are we like crashing some event? It also said it was open 24 hours, but most of the stuff was closed. So I don't know what happened in translation, but now we have an Oyster card for the day. So I don't know where we're gonna go to next, but the world is our oyster. And to no one's surprise, we headed closer to the hotel and ended up at Waitrose to do a little bit of grocery shopping. You guys, it feels so nice just to sit down for a minute. Like, I feel like today we hit the ground running. We have done so much and we are not done yet because we went to Waitrose and those chips that I showed you guys last time, I bought them out. Like, they only had 4 bags left. I bought all 4 because me, my sister, and Chip are all obsessed with them. But anyways, on the way back to the hotel, we actually bumped into 2 crew members and they said that they were going to a local pub to have a beer and invited us to go have a drink. So we were like, do we want to do it? Do we not want to do it? And I'm never one to pass up an opportunity. I love to just like hang out, just be out and like doing stuff and exploring. Anyways, enough blabbing. Let's go back downstairs and go see what this pub is about. Ooh, you guys, okay. Sorry, I gotta kick the shoes off. I am officially back in the room. Right now it's 10:30. I can't believe I've made it this long, if I'm being honest with y'all. Like, I still haven't gone to sleep and it's like 4 in the afternoon the next day and I have yet to sleep at all. So pretty proud of myself there, but I'm ready to get my makeup off, eat some of my dumplings, brush my teeth, and get ready for bed. And I guess I will call it a night tonight, but I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. We will check in and see what time we get up, and maybe we'll have enough time to go do something and then get ready and go to work. So good night. Good morning, you guys. I slept in a little bit later right now. It's 9 o'clock instead of 8 because I got up at 6 and I was like, oh, that's still a little too early for me, but it just took a while to go back to sleep. I'm hoping that breakfast is still gonna be open. Like, I wanna say it's staying open till 10. I'm not really gonna waste a lot of time, even though I'm so tired. I think I could like actually just stay in the bed all day. It's kind of my vibe anyways. But I don't want to waste the beautiful day. I think I'm going to throw my shoes on, waste no time, and go have some breakfast downstairs. And then we'll come up and start getting ready and packing for everything. I did bring, hopefully, a hair tool that works. If you guys missed the disaster of my last video. I actually went on Amazon and bought like another hair tool, a new hair tool. It was like a curler straightener combined that would match both voltages. So it was like 100 to 200 voltage. But I was like, well, girly, what were you bringing here before? So I went and dug in my cabinet, pulled out my straightener, and then like read the fine print on the inside, and I was like, no, that thing is like 100 to 200 volts. That's why like I didn't think I would have any issues bringing my Dyson or my Revlon hair dryer whenever I went to Germany. Learned something new the hard way. My hair's not nearly as bad as it was last time though. I didn't get rained on or anything. But enough jibber jabber. Let's get out of here and go get some grub. So I didn't bring my camera. I'm on the iPhone. I'm sure you're gonna tell by the audio quality because I was just gonna go to breakfast and then come right back. But she messaged me and was like, hey, I'm gonna go to Marks and Spencer's. Do you want some like last minute stuff? And I was like, you know what, let me just go with you. And then I found out from an employee that the breakfast is gonna be open until 11 anyway. So if I do want breakfast, I'll come back. But I might try to find something at Marks and Spencer's.
Oh, we should really leave this one alone. But it keeps coming back, coming back, coming back. 2 hours on the floor, bandit on the store.
So we ran over to Marks and Spencer's and I got like some deli meats and cheeses and crackers to have on the plane for lunch. And then I still had time. I was like, you know what? I'm cutting it close, but I'm gonna go run over, have breakfast really fast. So I like scarfed a little bit down. I really didn't eat much. I'm not super hungry right now. Now we have like an hour, basically like an hour, 10 minutes to get ready. And that's close for me. So I guess we better turn that straightener on, make sure it works before I'm gonna have another mental breakdown. But I'm gonna start getting ready and packing everything up. And I think we're gonna take this one, not surprisingly, down to the wire. The good thing though is like I already basically have my liquids separated, so I don't have much to worry about there. Just gotta get them in the bag after I use them and then get everything back where it belongs. The moment of truth. And it works! See, that is exactly why I really had no idea. I was like, I don't understand why my hair tools haven't been working. A good old reliable chi. That's what you need. Always used you in high school. Love you through thick and thin. Thanks, babes. So I've got everything packed up. I went ahead and put my liquids bag in here. The one that I don't know if y'all are gonna see it, but the one that they always have our liquids put in at London. So that way, once I get there, it's easy for security. I'll also have to take my laptop out. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. So I still haven't had my coffee yet. So I'm gonna go visit my friend down at the coffee shop. He's just used to seeing me at this point. I'm like always there, but gotta get my coffee in the morning. So I guess I got everything packed up. We're gonna head on out of here and head to the airport. And again, today is gonna be a little different because on the last flight, I worked up in business class. But on this flight, we are on the 777-300 again instead of the 200, so I will be in the main cabin. So nice little switch up change of pace. So I am excited. It's been a minute since I've worked an IPD main cabin. So let's go ahead and get our stuff and get out of here.
Oh, we do it again. We do it again.
Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and be sure to check out glassesusa.com's transitions lenses.